Okay, we're here with Ayaz Hussein at Google Nest. Tell us what's new in the industry.
Awesome. Thank you. So, we are super excited to talk today about our Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation. It's the best Nest thermostat for pros that we have ever released. It comes in 3 different colorways that you see here. And we're really just here talking about all of these new products as well as our contractor program. So, there's a few things that we're really excited about. One, they're beautiful. Homeowners love them. They're really excited to have them on the wall. They're faster to install. They're more customizable than ever. And we've also got a really sweet feature that we call HVAC system health monitoring. And this is a feature that allows our contractor partners, one of our Nest Pros, to input their contact information and their Nest Pro ID into a thermostat one time, just as you see there on the screen. And if the system ever detects a problem, it'll send that issue to the homeowner and actually let them know, hey, there's something going on here. We want you to contact a pro, and this is your Nest Pro. That feature is built into all of our thermostats. Nest Learning Thermostat 4th Gen. So this Nest thermostat was released back in 2020. It was our first thermostat that was launched with HVAC system health monitoring. It's got a nice mirrored finish, blends into any room. And like we said, with that system health monitoring feature, contractors can enter their contact information. And now when you do it on your phone, it happens seamlessly. So you type in that Pro ID one time, and it's going to be pre-configured onto every thermostat that contractor or technician sets up after that. So that's something that just saves a little bit of time, which is time is money, and we really want to make sure that all of our partners are as efficient as possible when they're out there on the job site. This thermostat connected to Wi-Fi, connected to the Google Home app, which is where they'll be able to control that. And this is where they can also control 600 million other devices as well as our Nest thermostat and all of our other Nest and Google products. What I really like about this thermostat is just very simple to use. The scheduling's very easy. The intelligent features are built in. It tells you what it's doing when it's doing it. And it just makes it easy for a user to both be comfortable and save energy. This works with standard 24-volt thermostat controls and thermostat compatible equipment. And it's also going to let you adjust and control this with your voice using the Google Assistant through any one of our smart displays or speakers. As you see here, we've got a few other products. We've got our Nest Cam battery indoor or outdoor at the top. And below our Nest thermostat, we've got the Nest doorbell wired. And then at the bottom there, we've got the Nest Protect smoke and carbon monoxide alarm. So that smoke and carbon monoxide alarm is actually really unique. It'll actually talk to the thermostat and tell it if there's an emergency alert. If it's smoke, it'll shut off any forced air systems. If it's carbon monoxide, it'll shut off any fossil fuel heating systems, as that's one of the most likely sources of a carbon monoxide leak. All of this can be seen in one place, in one app, controlled, quickly and easily installed by a contractor. And it's really just going to help you expand that business, increase that average ticket price. We know our HVAC contractors are trying to expand their business, grow more, sell more. And we think it's a lot easier to sell a doorbell than it is ductwork. But we just want to make sure that our contractors know that these options are out there. Their customers are interested in it. They're looking for it. And we want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, so you can provide and offer that solution. We've also got our Wi-Fi systems here, which is a mesh Wi-Fi network. Keeps everything connected, the backbone of your smart home. So the main product we're here talking today is the Nest Learning Thermostat 4th generation. Like I said, this is the first thermostat built with pros in mind from Nest. We're really excited about a number of advanced controls that we've added in, some efficiency improvements we've made to the setup process. The AI has been updated in the thermostat itself. We've also made sure that every user knows what's happening whenever the thermostat's making a decision for it, right? They're very intelligent. They learn how well your home heats and cools itself and helps optimize energy efficiency while also maintaining that user's comfort. So if there's ever something going on, for example, the schedule changes, well, we're now going to tell you right on that thermostat, hey, we're learning about a schedule change. We're also going to send that user a notification. It's a big improvement over previous schedule features from Nest thermostats. We really want to make sure that user understands what's happening and why, so that way they're not calling a contractor just because the thermostat learned a new schedule habit. This thermostat has added 2 new terminals, the AQ Plus and AQ Minus, which is just 2 terminals for ventilation equipment, but something that we've really needed, especially in new builds, residential, light commercial. That'll work with an HRV, ERV, supply-only, exhaust-only system. There's more flexibility built into the backplate by not requiring a wire for emergency heat. So if you have multiple stages of heating and cooling on a heat pump, you've got a ventilation system, a humidifier, you can use all of those and your emergency heat wire. Again, all of this is controlled in the Google Home app. And now Pro Setup, which is a specific process for contractors, is built right into that Google Home app so that contractors can go in, they can configure this device without Wi-Fi, without a customer's account. They don't need any details but power and an AC system to connect to and their own phone that has Bluetooth. Once they've got that, they can set up all of our thermostats quickly, efficiently, configure the equipment, make sure that there's nothing that the homeowner is going to break. And then when that tenant either moves in, there's a new homeowner, the homeowner gets home, they'll be able to go through, set up the thermostat themselves, and configure their things like their preferences, their schedules, and any automations they want to add. But it really makes it easy for our homeowners, makes it easy for our pros, and with a number of different improvements from the AI and algorithms to the hardware as well. For contractors who'd like to learn more, please visit g.co/Nest Pro to sign up to be a Nest Pro, learn about our products, and explore our program.